Wednesday, July 26th, 4:49 p.m. New York time. U.S. stock market is closed. The big binary event that occurred today was the good people of the Federal Reserve, aka central bank, raised the interest rates by a quarter. Yep, so now it's 5.50. And their press release or orientation was that they're likely to continue raising rates at the further meetings. So we're here looking at the yields, U.S. Treasury yields that reflect the interest rates. Each candle is a month here. We're looking at four of them because we're going to look at the long-term and short-term duration, and then we'll go into the broad real estate. So first, we're looking here at the 30-year U.S. yield. Again, each candle is a month. So we made a new high for the year, still below the low of last year. But look at last year, this huge trend. Where this year, it's a tight consolidation. In the past few months, tighter trading range. But again, understand this is the 30-year yield, made a new high for the year. This is a 10-year U.S. Treasury year, same thing. Tight consolidation, still below the high of last year. It has not made a high yet. This is the high of the year, so we're below it, but again, trending back up. This is the 5-year yield, new high for the year, but still below the high of last year. And the 2-year yield. Well, that was the high this year. We haven't taken it out yet, but we're trading above the high of last year. Much more volatility here. And let's zoom in. And the current month is not done yet, but we're much closer to finishing it. So one thing to realize is that not all of them made new highs for the year for this month. The 30-year did. Not the 10. The 5 did. Nope. So mixed signals here, what's going on. Yep. But it shows here, reflects here, and we may not take out the highs from last year necessarily on all of them yet. These higher durations yet. Yep. Okay, time will tell by the end of the year, but be concerned about that. Let's go in to look at the real estate now. Real estate is very broad. Yep, from residential, commercial. So we're going to look at the weekly charts. Yeah, we're middle of the week. What we're looking at first is up here, top right, real estate, residential, construction. Looking at this broad real estate, we're going to look at, it's going to identify how these different industries in the real estate sector are performing. So we can identify the leadership for the best industries in the real estate sector and also how it's reflecting with the higher interest rates. So again, we're in real estate, residential, construction. First, it's DHI, Dr. Horton, home builder. Look at that. Again, weekly candle, current candles, inside candle. Last week was the new high, outstanding. So again, extremely bullish this year. And last year, with interest rates going higher, they are still bullish trend. Good for them. Linear Corporation, home builder, LEN, same thing. New high this year compared to last year. The trend is strong. 2 current weeks or inside candles, suspicious, but again, near the highs of the year. Outstanding. November, Victor Romeo, same thing, near the highs of the year. Multi, Papa Hotel Mike, we made a new high for the year this week. Outstanding. And again, we're looking at 3 years, record highs. Next, Toll Brothers, Tango Oscar Whiskey. They're the highs of the year. Tango Mike Hotel Charlie, Chiller or at home. New highs for the year up here. Mike Tango Hotel, at highs of the year. That trend since last year. Wow. Next one, KB Homes, KBH, Kilo Bravo Hotel, highs of the year, outstanding. Next one, India Bravo Papa, again, highs of the year. Amazing, these real estate home builders. Okay, so let's go continue, look at more. Now, some of these have presence just regional, some are nationwide. Next one, Sky, Sierra Kilo Yankee. Here we are. It's not at the high of the year. Nope. Right here, inside candle for week 2. So it's not as strong. Next one, Mike Delta Charlie. Look at that inside candle near the highs of the year, but not as good as it was years ago. Tango Papa Hotel near the highs of the year, outstanding. Lima Golf India Hotel, it's near the highs of the year, way below the 3-year high. Charlie Victor Charlie Oscar, nope. Here's the high of the year. Look where it is now. Charlie Charlie Sierra, near the highs of the year, but not below, still below the prior years. Golf Romeo Bravo Kilo, near the highs of the year, outstanding. Huge return on investment since the beginning of the year. Wow, what a move. Next one, Mike Hotel Oscar, new high for the year, outstanding, so close to $100. Strong like bull. And Dream Finders, Delta Foxtrot Hotel, near the high of the year, but not as high as prior year. So that was, again, real estate, residential construction. They are doing outstanding. Then you looking at real estate. Now we're looking at the real estate healthcare facilities. Again, each candle's a week. You're looking at a 3-year chart. Victor Tango Romeo, we are not at the high of the year. Inside candle, there's the high of the year. There's prior. Again, these are healthcare facilities. Next, Quebec Hotel India, near the high of the year. New high of the year here, but not as well as prior years. Hotel Romeo, no, closer to the low of the year and is underperforming. Mike Papa Whiskey, yep, poor performer. Look at that. Not impressive. Delta, Oscar, Charlie. Yeah, same thing. Not at the high of the year. Here's the high for the year, but way below here. Oh, that was the US dollar index. Why do I have that on there? Shame on me. Something I need to find out that why. Sierra Bravo Romeo Alpha healthcare facility. Well, here's the high for the year. Here it is there, but way below the prior year's high. November Hotel India. No, here's the high of the year. Here it is. Not impressive. Charlie Tango Romeo Echo. Yep, new high for the year here, but way below the prior years. And I need to fix this. I don't know how that got put in there. Take care of that later on. Dang it. Extra work I have to do. I have to stay overtime. Struggle's real. Let's continue. That was healthcare facility. Now we'll go with the real estate hotel motel. So again, right off the bat, we saw the real estate structure for residential is the best so far. Okay. Real estate, hotel, motel, hotel, Sierra, Tango. Oh, here we are, inside consolidation, small type trading range. Next, Romeo Hotel, Papa, tight consolidation, look at that. Next, Alpha, Papa, Lima, Echo, Apple, Hospitality, okay. Not impressive. Here's the high of the year. Look at them down here. Next one, Sunstone Hotel investors. Yep. Sierra Hotel Oscar, not impressive, selling off thread down there near the lows. Not good. Huge decline. Pebblebrook Hotel, Papa Echo Bravo. Nope, not impressive. Almost near the lows of the year. Next one. Delta Romeo Hotel, Diamond Rock Hospitals. Nope, not impressive. That down here. There's a high for the year. Romeo Lima Golf, much closer to the low of the year, not impressive, been declining. X-Ray Hotel Romeo, at the low of the year. Sierra Victor Charlie, yeah, near the low of the year. There's a high of the year. There's the low of the year. So I would think part of this motel, part of it might be the stimulus money they had during COVID. Maybe that was good for them in the past, but not now. And now the real estate industrial. Papa Lima Delta, side candle for a week. Nope, not impressive. Mostly consolidation. Papa Sierra Alpha Public Storage. Yep, big storage facility company nationwide. Tight consolidation range. Wow, look at that price. It's certainly making money. Papa Lima Delta Golf Papa. No, not impressive. Never lows. Extra Space Storage. X-Ray. Sorry, Echo X-Ray Romeo. Nope, almost near the lows of the year. Wow. Lima Sierra India Life Storage. No, not impressive. There's a high for the year. A lot of whipsaw, not impressive. Big sell for this week too. Romeo Echo X-Ray Romeo. So again, here's the low for the year. There's a high, not impressive. The storage facilities are having issues. Cube. Wow. Okay. Charlie Uniform Bravo Echo. Big consolidation, not impressive. Next one's called Charlie Oscar Lima Delta. New high for the year. Outstanding. Trending up. Next one. East Group Properties Echo Golf Papa. New high for the year. Outstanding. So again, that's real estate industries or industrials. I might pronounce that wrong, right? Let's continue. Okay, real estate office. What are the expectations on this? Who still works from home? Who still goes to the office? Yeah, 3-year chart, each candle's a week. First one, Alpha Romeo Echo. Company's called Alexandria Real Estate. Okay, I'm going to presume they're maybe in Virginia. There's a low for the year, trending up. Terrible. Boston Properties, Bravo X-Ray Papa, trending up off the lows. There's a high for the year. Victor November Oscar, also trending up. Wow, something's changing for these real estate real estate offices. Are they converting them into some other source of income? Next one, Kilo Romeo Charlie, same thing. Past few weeks, it's been trending up. They're bullish, trending bullish. Look into that. Charlie Uniform Zulu, yep, trending up. Oscar Papa Charlie. Wow, look at that for the past years. But again, trending up. The current trend's up on this industry. Delta Echo India, the lows of the year, not impressive. Next one, Hotel India Whiskey, again, trending up off the lows. Next one, Delta Echo Alpha, slow grind up, not impressive. So those were the office sector of real estate. Now the REIT residential. Alpha Victor Bravo, new high for the year, way below there. Echo Quebec Romeo, new high for the year. Uniform Delta Romeo. Nope, there's a high for the year. It's an consolidation phase. Yep. Continue. Now the real estate retail. Okay, Simon Properties. They own a lot of shopping malls and outlet centers, I think. Sierra Papa Golf. Here's the high for the year. Not there yet, but it's trending back up. Next one is Oscar. Just, realtor income. They're also trending up. Here's another one. Kim. Kilo India Mike trending up. There's a high for the year. Next one. Romeo Echo Golf also trending up. Wow, the retail is trending up. Next one. Fed Realtor Investments. Foxtrot Romeo Tango trading up. Next one. November. 3 N's in the stock symbol. Interesting. Yeah, here's the high for the year. It's not impressive. Next one. Kilo Lima Papa Echo Foxtrots. Maybe they're from Sharp. Nope, not at all. Almost at the highs of the year. Light liquidity. Next one. Bravo Romeo X-Ray trending up. Here's another one. Alpha Delta Charlie. Big move up this week. So again, that's the retail. Now we'll look at the specialty real estate. American Tower Corporation. Alpha Mike Tango, near the lows of the year. Echo Quebec India X-Ray. New high for the year. Charlie India. Wow, near the low of the year. Digital Realtor Trust. Delta Lima Romeo. That looks like it made a new high for the year, almost a new high. Okay, the name Digital Realtor. I'm only going to guess maybe they're involved in having buildings that store computers for cloud service, or maybe they rent it out for IT companies. That could be investigated. Next one, Sierra Bravo Alpha Charlie, the lows of the year. Next one, Whiskey Yankee, near the highs of the year. Next one, India Romeo Mike, Ironman Mountain, new highs for the year. Outstanding. I've been following it all the way back then. Interesting. Next one, Golf Lima Papa India, near the lows of the year. Next one, Lima Alpha Mike Romeo, big sell-off, not good there. Bears pin bar last week and sold off, swing lows trending down. So again, that was the specialty. Now we'll look at development. So you know any people that work in real estate development? Selling over actors. Foxtrot, Oscar Romeo, new high for the year. Again, this is development, real estate development. Wow. Took off like a rocket ship this year. Lord, here's the low for the year. Look at that. Next one, Alpha Romeo Lima. No, garbage. Here's the high for the year. Look at them. Alpha X-Ray Romeo, new highs of the year. Nice. Echo Quebec India X-Ray, new highs for the year. Impressive. Charlie Sierra Golf Papa. Well, it was a high of the year. A huge sell-off today or this week. Let's go to the next. Sierra Bravo Alpha Charlie, near the bottom of the year, garbage. Next one, Golf Lima Papa India, No, not impressive. Next one, Hotel Sierra Tango. There's a high for the year. There's a low for the year. Tight consolidation. Thin little bodies. Looks like distribution. Looks like they're going to underperform. Next one, Romeo Echo Golf. There's a high for the year. It's trending up. Again, that's real estate development. On to the next. Real estate diversified. Hotel Charlie. Howard Hughes. Green for the week. Trending up. There's a high for the year. Next one. Joe, Juliet, Oscar, Echo, new high for the year. Next one. Sierra, Tango, Romeo, Sierra, just shy of the high of the year. Yeah, those were real estate diversified. And real estate services. Charlie, Sierra, Golf, Papa, huge sell-off. Wow. Hit the high of the year and then tanked. Next one, Charlie, Bravo, Romeo, Echo. There's a high for the year, just shy of the high of the year again. Bravo, Echo, Kilo, Echo. Big green move up. Interesting. Wow. Coming off the lows of the year, but big move up this week. Must have some binary event and news event doing something. Let's just curiosity. Let me open this up, see if there's some news. News released today at 3:12 p.m. The company's shares are trading higher amid strength in Chinese stocks. Really? How does this relate to that? You can read that on your own time, people. Next one. Juliet, Lima, trending up. Next one. Foxtrot, Sierra Victor, again trending up. Sierra India, Golf India. Big impulse move up there. Small trading range the past weeks. Broke above that inside candle. There's a high for here. Interesting. Delta, Bravo, Romeo, Golf, also trending up. Did I do this one already? Oh, next one. Tango, Charlie, November. Yep, high of the year. Nice. Almost like a cup and handle pattern for me. And next one. Kilo Whiskey. Oh, that's suspicious there. Again, that was the real estate services. So overall, the most impressive one I would say was the first one I mentioned, the real estate construction home builders. Yep. Now there's stock ETFs. I'll open up any of these. If you don't want to do the single stocks, there's stock ETFs. You could do that deal with the real estate, but it's not as diversified. You might have heard one of them, XLRE. That's a stock ETF right here. Yep. So that's slightly diversified, I'd say. But again, the takeaway was there are certain industries within the real estate sector that are outperforming. Yep. So some of them, like the interest rate, it's like not affecting them at all. Amazing. Raising in the end, that's not just for this quarter. That's been ongoing since last year, right? Already saw several of these new highs for the year since last year. Amazing. Yep. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.